Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is called the Sweater Weather Tag or Sweater Weather Challenge. I'm part of a YouTube engagement group on Facebook, and on that group we decided to do a giant collaboration together. So please go check down in the description box. I will have a link of everyone else's video, so you can go check out their videos and their channels. And also, if you are a YouTuber and you would like to be part of an engagement group, let me know down in the comments and we can add each other to social medias, and then I can add you to the group on Facebook. So before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know whenever I post a new video. And let's just dive into this sweater weather tag. So all of these questions are fall themed, fall oriented. So if you are basic like me and you love fall, cozy up with your sweater and your cup of tea or cocoa or whatever you want, and let's get started on this tag. So I have my laptop down here just reading some of the questions because there's like 15 questions, so I couldn't memorize all of them. So I'm just gonna look down on the bottom here every now and then just to look at the questions. So question number 1, favorite candle scent. I love scented candles. I usually go to Bath & Body Works because, I mean, who doesn't love Bath & Body Works? And even though like the big 3-wick candles are kind of expensive, you can usually get them on sale, so that's when I usually get them. I love anything that is like really decadent smelling. Like I want it to smell like a pie, like caramel, like sweet sugar, brown sugar, vanilla, pumpkin. Like I want it to smell like a bakery, basically. That's what I want to smell. So I have one here that I really love from Bath & Body Works, not sponsored by the way. It's called Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. I think this came out in the fall. I think it's also good for like, you know, the holidays too. This one does smell, it smells like cinnamon. Like it smells a lot like cinnamon and also just like sweet pastry. Like I just want my house to smell like a giant pastry, basically. That's what I want. Also, another one of my favorites, also from Bath & Body Works, this one is called Farmstead Apple. I think this came out last year. I've had it for a while, but this basically smells really good. This smells exactly how an apple tastes. Like it's uncanny. I really love that kind of like apple smell, so that this I really love. But basically anything like super sugary, pumpkin swirl, vanilla sugar, I love. Basically, that's just me. Next question is coffee, tea, or hot cocoa. Definitely coffee, like coffee. I'm not much of a tea drinker in the morning. Like for me, it has to be coffee. For me, tea is something that I drink in the fall. I do have tea right now. This is sweet cinnamon apple. Actually, I have it right here because it was so good that I want to share with you guys. This is my favorite tea ever. It's called Cinnamon Apple Spice. This is by Celestial Seasonings. Not sponsored, but if you guys want to sponsor me, let me know. It's fantastic. It just like, it tastes really sweet and decadent. It tastes like sweet cinnamon and apple, and it's just really yummy. I've gone through like 2 boxes of these so far, like just this season. I love it. But for me, tea is like something I have in the afternoon, like maybe with a snack or something. It's not like the thing that gets me going through the day. That is coffee 100%. Okay, question number 3. What's your best fall memory? I mean, I don't know if I have like a specific fall memory that's like amazing. So a couple years ago, my husband and I went apple picking with his former bosses, and we discovered this bakery up in the North Shore. I forget what it's called. It's like Saint Joseph sur le lac de, I don't know. It's like this tiny little village, and they make this apple bread that is like so phenomenal. Like when you go to the bakery, there's a lineup of people waiting to get the apple bread, and they have like dozens of industrial ovens to like make this like apple bread with like cinnamon and caramel, and the apples like cooked inside the bread. And basically they open the ovens and they sell every single loaf, and then people wait 20 minutes because like there's a timer on the oven. It takes like 20 minutes for the next batch. If you show up 22 minutes later, all of the loaves of bread are gone. Like literally people wait for like the next batch, buy all of them, and then leave. So I think that's like a pretty good fall memory. Just like I'm discovering like amazing apple bread. It was really yummy. Question number 4. Which makeup trend do you prefer, dark lips or winged liner? Personally, I prefer dark lips. Dark lips. I like winged liner, but it's not like my go-to makeup look. I still struggle with it. When I see it on other people, it's amazing, but I just prefer darker lips. Best fragrance for fall. So one of my favorite perfumes ever is this perfume by Lancôme, La Vie est Belle. It just smells like really sweet and decadent and almost like coffee a little bit. And to me, like a perfume you wear in the fall or winter has to be like a bit heavier. Like this is it's a perfume, it's not an eau de toilette, so it's a bit heavier. And whenever I wear it, like people can smell it off of me, like not like, you know, far away, but like people can tell that I'm wearing it and like they're like, oh, that smells really nice. So like, I don't know, I feel like this is like an appropriate fall perfume. What's your favorite perfume for fall? Do you guys like switch out your perfumes like during the year, or just like wear whatever you want, you know? Favorite Thanksgiving food. So for me, like when it comes to like Thanksgiving and Christmas meal, my favorite parts of the meal are the turkey, the cranberry sauce, the stuffing, and the gravy. Everything else I like, but those are like the 4 things that like if I only had to choose, I would just load up on those. Like turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, and gravy. That's it. I mean, I like mashed potatoes, but like I don't need them. Those are like the essentials for me. Okay, question number 7. What is autumn like where you live? So I live in Montreal. It's been very cold for about a week. Up until like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, it was still like practically summer. Like it was still really warm. And then maybe a few days before Halloween, it just got really cold. I mean, there's no snow yet. I mean, knock on wood, I know it's coming, but every year I just hope like maybe it just won't snow this year. I mean, it's pretty cold. It's, I don't know, like I think it's like 5 degrees Celsius today. I'm not sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's cold. Question number 8, most worn sweater. I mean, I like sweater. Obviously this tag is called sweater weather, but I feel like at home we just end up like turning up the heat. However, I did rediscover the sweater that I had in my closet that I just kind of forget to wear sometimes. I got this a couple years ago and it's just like really nice and cozy. So sometimes like when we're home and I'm getting kind of cold and chilly, I'll just like throw this on. It's really nice. It's like, it's pretty long too. It goes like to my knees basically. And it's just like, it's really thick and cozy and warm. Next question is must-have nail polish for the fall. So I don't know if you guys noticed so far in the video, but I'm wearing a very bright, flamboyant, neon orange nail polish. I guess like you're supposed to wear darker colors in the fall. I don't know, I just feel like rules are meant to be broken. Just like wear whatever you want. However, I do have some dark colors that I love to wear. The first one is called Vert Obscur. I think this came out last year or 2 years ago. It's just like this really dark emerald green. The first coat, when you put it on, it looks very emerald. But then you put a second coat on, it's like a really dark emerald. It's really nice. Like if you just see it from far away, it kind of looks like it's black, but then when you get close, like, oh, it's a dark green. So I kind of like that. And then the next color that I really love is this one called Marinière, I think. So Mariner, it's like a really beautiful, really dark blue, like dark navy. Again, just like the dark colors, I guess if you feel like wearing dark colors or if you feel like wearing neon colors too. And then the last one that's my favorite for fall and winter too is called Rouge Noir. This is part of the older collection. I think they came out with a new revamped version last year or a year ago. But yeah, this is just like a really beautiful, like really dark red wine color. So those are some colors that I like to wear in the fall. But like I said, I'm also wearing this, so you know. So next question, football games or jumping in piles of leaves? I mean, leaves, please. I mean, I'm not a big football person. It's not real. I didn't like grow up with football. It's not a big thing in Montreal. I think if I had like football culture, I'd appreciate it more, but like, it's just not really my thing. Skinny jeans or leggings. Leggings, I mean, comfy all the way. The next question is combat boots or Uggs? Definitely Uggs. The next question, is pumpkin spice really worth the hype? And I would say 100% yes. Definitely. I love pumpkin spice everything. Pumpkin spice lattes, pumpkin spice oatmeal, pumpkin spice everything. But I kind of feel like after Halloween that I'm kind of like over it. I'm like, okay, I've had pumpkin in like everything. I would like non-pumpkin things now. That being said, I also did have a peppermint mocha latte from Starbucks a couple of days ago and it was delicious. But I don't know, it's just like you see pumpkin spice things and you're like, yes, it's fall. And I mean, this candle is like pumpkin something, so sweet cinnamon pumpkin. It just seems like very like fall themed. And also the best thing I've ever discovered at Starbucks, like the pumpkin spice scone. I know they have a pumpkin spice muffin, but the scone, guys, is where it's at. It's like, it's delicious. So next question is favorite fall TV show. You know, I would have to say probably Gilmore Girls. That's a really good fall TV show. It makes you wish you were in Stars Hollow with like all the beautiful foliage. Fall activity just looks so pretty there. But I have to say that like after they put out that reunion special or whatever you want to call it, my opinions on that show have been tarnished, or like my memory of that show has been tarnished. Like whenever I haven't rewatched any of the old episodes since watching that, and I kind of feel like I don't feel the same way about the characters as I did before, and I'm just like, So if you guys watch Gilmore Girls and you've watched all of the episodes, if you've watched like all of the original show and like the reunion special, let me know your thoughts down below. Okay, so the last question in this tag is, what song really gets you into the fall spirit? I mean, I don't know if I have like a song. I mean, when it's like Halloween time, I feel like Monster Mash gets me into like the fall Halloween like season, but I don't know. I feel like Christmas songs get me into Christmas mode, but when it comes to fall, I don't know if I have like a song. For movies, I love like Hocus Pocus. That's such a good movie. And like Nightmare Before Christmas. Those are all like fantastic movies for fall. But as far as songs go, I'm gonna go with like Monster Mash, I guess, because like that's the only one I can think of. I don't know. Do you guys have like songs that remind you of fall or get you into the fall spirit? Because I don't. Alright guys, that's it. This is the end of my sweater weather challenge, sweater weather tag. So like I said before, make sure to go check down in the description box and you can see everyone else's video that I linked. You can go see their channels, go watch their videos, make sure to like and comment. I think it's really cool to do this video because a lot of these questions seem pretty like basic and straightforward, but you do get to see a lot of people's like personality and characters like with the answers they give and like their choices and their interests. It's really cool. So make sure to go check out those videos, make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can know whenever I post a new video. And I guess part of this video, part of this tag is that I have to tag 5 other people to do the same thing. So if you make videos and you are not tagged in this, feel free to do it because it's just a lot of fun, and just tag all your other friends and you can like get the ball rolling. So I'm going to tag Tristan, so T Marie Creations, I'm going to tag you in this. I'm going to tag you Penny, Pensmith Skincare. I'm also going to tag Jasmine Long. I'm also going to tag Katie Lowe. And last but not least, I'm going to tag Megan Cole. Now I just want to give a shout out to Megan because Megan comments on I think every single video that I put out. She is always one of the first people to leave a comment, always nice, always positive. Megan, thank you so much for being so supportive. I really appreciate it. And I tag you, all of you, to do this video. So if you guys have any questions or comments, if you guys have any makeup requests, you know, the holidays are coming up, holiday parties, work, school, family, whatever you have parties to go to. If you have any makeup looks you want, make sure to leave them down in the description box. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.